rice, hot dog, chaos. So last week, my brother Dan decided to get his life together. After watching approximately 6 hours of meal prep TikToks, he barged into the kitchen with a brand new meal scale, a 25-pound bag of rice, and the kind of optimism that only comes from Googling easy protein recipes. He even gave us a little speech about how this was going to save money, time, and maybe his abs. We all nodded encouragingly, even though the only thing Dan had ever successfully made in the kitchen was a mess. He started by boiling what looked like half the rice in Asia, filling every pot in the house and even one suspiciously large mixing bowl. Apparently, the concept of serving sizes escaped him because every available surface soon supported containers of plain white rice. No seasonings, no veggies, just rice. Dan claimed he was keeping it simple, but by the time he finished, it looked like he was prepping for a post-apocalyptic sushi convention. My parents tried to intervene, but Dan insisted, trust the process. But things took a turn when Dan realized he forgot the protein. He rifled through the fridge, emerging victorious with a single, slightly wrinkled hot dog, which he ceremoniously sliced and distributed onto only one container. "You've got to ration the gains," he said, dead serious, as if he was prepping for a very low-budget episode of Survivor. The rest of us couldn't stop laughing as he stacked his 14 containers of rice like a proud squirrel hoarding acorns, eyeing that lone hot dog like it was the Hope Diamond. So now, every time Dan opens the fridge, he's greeted by a wall of bland rice and one solitary container with a hot dog thrown. He says he's learning portion control, but I think he's just upset that in the great meal prep of life, you can't always have your dog and eat it too.